to the Fire Burns with Him channel. I'm listening to Josh Keech's new album, new EP, Warrior in the Clouds, Warrior of the Clouds. Just listening to the first song, Dying Extremist. Sounds a bit raw. Sounds like it's, you can tell Josh didn't throw $1 million at the production. But we've all got to start somewhere, right? His actual riffs and ideas are quite good. This riff started that sounds like Black Sabbath. It's got that sort of plodding, heavy riff. A little bit Sabbathish. The drumming is quite good as well. I can imagine vocals being on this song. Not bad. Let's go for the next one. Track 2 started, Death Ritual. Started up with some sort of spooky keyboard sounds. Now a heavy mid-tempo riff. Let's see how it goes. Sort of Middle Eastern sounding guitar melody playing in the background now. This song is a bit spooky. I don't know where it's going. Yeah, I get it. It's a death ritual. I get it. Someone's getting taken to their death down a spooky dungeon and some creepy evil music is playing. That's the vibe you get. I think I haven't played these songs in the right order, but next song is Faded Feelings, which is starting out like acoustic. Got a solo playing now, sort of like a heavy blues solo. Next song, Society Inc. Wow, it sounds like Nirvana. What's going on? Is this a Nirvana tribute? That riff is pretty good, that Nirvana riff. I think that's the best riff I've heard so far. It sounds simple, but it's the best one. It's the most effective one. I quite like it when the riff goes away and then you've got the bass, the little guitar intertwining. Interesting. A little bit of vocals in this one. Spoken word. Sort of distorted. It's pretty cool. I just remembered what that bass reminds me of. Reminds me of the bass in a Megadeth song. The way it goes. I think it's can't remember which one. I think it might be Five Magics. The bass from Five Magics. It reminds me of that. Next song is The Entity Has Gone. That last song was my favourite so far. Let's see how The Entity Has Gone is going to continue. Started with a slow, heavy intro. This riff sounds a bit like Dio. It sounds like dun 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 dun. You know the one. Picked up pace now with a lot of soloing in the background. Yeah, a lot of soloing. The last track I've got, the title track, Warrior in the Clouds. Starts off sort of upbeat, and catchy. I like this one. I like the start anyway. Yeah, the song started off good, but now it's becoming a touch monotonous because he hasn't changed the riff a lot. Although it's just slightly changed now with the solo melody. So finally a change. Speeded up a bit now. Became a little bit thrashy in the drums especially. It's very windy today. That was it, the end of the album, or EP. Pretty thrashy end. Started off sort of mid-tempo and melodic, and then got a little bit thrashier at the end. So that's it, the new album from Mr. Keech, young Mr. Keech. Well, what can I say? You've done a good job. I mean, I know funds must be limited. I don't know how much you could have spent on the album, but you know, the production, you know, it's not the best. I have to admit, it's just not the best. It's raw, but it's okay. We can hear the instruments, we can hear the drums, bass, guitar, no vocals, of course. The compositions are, in my opinion, a little bit long at times, just repeating the same lines a little bit over. So it could be shortened a touch, like make it tighter, make it like groove a little and then move on to the next riff. Don't play the same thing. Like in Death Ritual it was going on and on for a while. In that last track it was sort of going on and on a little bit as well. But there's some good ideas there and there's good playing. The soloing, I mean, I like soloing, but I don't know, because it's an instrumental album, I don't know, I think you probably feel that if there isn't soloing, then there's not a lot else to listen to, because it's not just the rhythm parts. But when you sort of write songs, because you focus on the vocals, you don't need constant soloing like you would on an instrumental album. This is one of the reasons why I don't really like instrumental albums, because my mind is more drawn to vocals always. I just need that draw, that melody from the vocals, but obviously I don't have it here, so the guitar has to carry the melody, and obviously then you feel the urge to solo a lot, and then it gets a little bit messy behind the riffs. So, and the production being quite raw, it doesn't help matters. But you know, I'm just trying to be. I mean, it's a good start, man. What can I say? You've done a good job. It's a good start. You're a decent guitar player, man. What can I say? You got some chops, no doubt. I mean, you know, look forward to part 2. Maybe it will clean up a touch, tighter compositions maybe. Everyone's got to start somewhere, like I said. And this is a good start for you, man. I don't know. Good job. What can I say? Onwards and upwards. Okay, stay tuned.